Hi guys, behind us you've got the River Wharfe. You might not think it, but up there, just behind us, you've got the Strid. Now the Strid, if you don't know about it, is the most dangerous river in the entire world.
Once again, the weekend was here. The van was packed, and unlike us, we had a plan. We were heading north, into North Yorkshire, towards Bolton Abbey, and then for a park up for the night. So we travel through the countryside. We'll chat about where we're going to stay for the night, and more so what we're going to see. Had it really claimed as many lives as people say? Was it really as bad as history said? Well, we're going to find out.
Wow, what an experience this beautiful but deadly place is. The Strid, found amongst the Strid Woods and less than a 15-minute drive from the famous Bolton Abbey, is a notorious stretch of water on the River Wharfe. Feared around the globe, the Strid has been claiming lives since as far back as medieval times. No one who has entered the Strid has ever survived. It was formed by small stones forming against the soft underlying rock. These created potholes in the rock, eventually forming chasms. If you've ever stood next to this force of nature, then you know how it feels. To feel so small, so powerless against such a force. It really was a humbling and unnerving experience. If you're interested in finding out more, there's a wealth of knowledge waiting to be devoured. We've only given you a snapshot. And if you've ever considered visiting the Strid, do it. You won't be disappointed.
Woods has a lot more to offer than a river that'll kill you. It also has a full set of nature trails. In fact, the whole Abbey grounds has a lot to offer. Unfortunately, not all of it's dog friendly, and after paying £15 for parking, left a bit of a sour taste in our mouths. Not letting this dampen the mood, and after all, lucky I'd had a good walk. With the park only half an hour away, I thought we might as well pack the van and head off.
Hi. So we are currently somewhere in the Yorkshire Dales. We found our park up for the night. It's a really cute place. It's called the Coldstones Cut, and the Coldstones Cut is actually an art installation in response to the quarrying. So it's directly by the quarry. There's different viewing platforms. So we're just on our way up there to see this piece of art, to stand on the different platforms, to see the view from the different platforms. It's super windy. As you approach the entrance to Coldstones Cut, you're greeted by a narrow, tarmacked, yellow line walkway. Surrounded by high walls built using limestone from the quarry, it's a bit surprising and you definitely feel far from the Yorkshire Dales. Until that is, you reach the Ram's Horns crossroads, located left and right of the centre point, or, in our case, discovered by Lucky after he'd done a disappearing act. Spiral passageways lead you directly to the highest viewpoints, which you've probably realised is where Lucky's taking you all right now. So let's go with him. And wow, is that scenery stunning. We were blessed with a gorgeous autumn evening and were treated to 360-degree views over the Yorkshire Dales and the quarry itself. Coldstones Quarry is actually a working quarry that's amongst the highest in England. Travelling back down, you can then find the lower viewpoints where you can get a closer look at the quarry. Created in 2010 by sculptor Andrew Sabin, the sculpture combines both ancient stone blocks and contemporary streetscape. It really is an impressive sight, so if you're ever in the area, it's worth checking out. For us, van life and off-grid living allows us escape and freedom, and we crave the solitude and peace it brings us. Life is so much better in the van. It's simple. Sure, issues can arise, but they can do that anywhere. This life isn't dictated or sold to us by mainstream society. It's just ours, and we love it.
Hello, you beautiful people.
Morning, happy Monday morning from a very rainy park up somewhere in the Yorkshire Dales, isn't it,
Yes,
Stevie?
yes, you're probably getting rain dots on the screen as we talk. We're at a car park at Tuft Gill last night.
Yeah.
It was quite nice, really quiet.
Oh, it was so peaceful.
Yeah.
It's just off of a road, but it's not a busy road, and honestly, it was a really, again, something we always say, we get a better night's sleep when we're away in the van, but it was a beautiful night's sleep. And just woke up to the sound of rain on the van, which again, because of the soundproofing, which if you've seen our other video you'll know about, isn't a big issue for us, so it's a very peaceful thing. But we are in Upper Nidderdale, and that wasn't easy to say, and we're at the car park for the Coldstones Cut.
I know we always say this, but if you've enjoyed what you've watched, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really does help, and with your help we can grow the channel. Also, don't forget to like and comment.